on in 4. 4 what, buddy? Seconds? Am I on in 4 seconds? Okay, the light's green. I think you meant seconds. But, yo! Alright, today we got some decent questions, and hopefully I'll be able to go into a little more detail with these, because let's face it, 3 minutes is not enough for some of you guys. Insatiable. First off, we got a question from, not that, that's for Overwatch people. Yeesh. First off, we got a question from, I think his name is Ottiling. If you could be any other class, what would you be? Personally, jeez, what would I be? You know, I'd probably be the freaking Pyro. Because, like, he can move if you get him motivated enough. Seriously, you put a lollipop on a freaking string, that guy will move at least 30 miles an hour. At least. It's maybe half as fast as me, but it still works. If I couldn't be that, I guess I'd go for, like, the Heavy. Because the Heavy's pretty nice, too. I mean, it works, you know? Let's see. And I guess third choice would have to be the Engineer. Because, you know, it's good to sit back and just be lazy. Sorry, talking to an administrator about things. Hey, buddy, what time did you say that was? 4 o'clock. It was 4 o'clock, buddy. You gotta get back out there. Alright then. Don't know what the hell this guy is on. But, alright. So, next question. Jeez. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Nice. Alright, better. Next question comes from the... Come on, load the freaking picture. The Red. Hey, Scout, what do you think about the rare but majestic Fat Scout? Fat Scouts, I don't see them often, but when I do see them, there's some strange creatures, let me tell you. You got a guy that's maybe 300 pounds, 300 kilos, running around, jumping on things, and firing a shotgun. You know how weird that looks? Especially when they do learn to double jump. Because legs ain't supposed to bend like that, brother. But they do. And it is terrifying and majestic at the same time. But yeah, I think that's basically the gist of that. Next up... Oh, jeez. Okay, like a side note on the Fat Scouts, they also hunt spy crabs. You should see these things. Like, they'll go tearing down the freaking field all 4 miles an hour. Blasting apart every spy they see. Like, what is... I don't know what motivates them, but keep at it, brother. It is freaking amazing to watch. Next question comes from, who do I... Grelith. Have you been visited by cicadas yet? There's a bunch of them where I am. Cicadas, we don't really get many of them here in the desert, you know? Because that's kind of where this stuff is located. We're all in the desert. And we don't get many cicadas. Because most of them are like forest creatures. But every now and again we'll get locusts, and when they come in freaking hordes. You get locusts everywhere. You get locusts in your cereal, you get locusts in your drinks, you get locusts in your underwear. Now that's a bad one, trust me. You don't want to put on your underwear and find there's a locust in it, because then your underwear buzzes for like 5 minutes, and I know some people are into that, but I am personally not. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, cicadas. No cicadas. Definitely just like your standard locusts and stuff like that, and it gets freaking annoying at times, let me tell you. Next question, and I think it could be like the last question, because I've answered 3 of these. I actually have to go through and like rename these things to tell people that, hey, I've done this, so that way the guys in editing actually know what I'm doing. Last one comes from Adam Kelly. If there was a new weapon for you, what would it be, and what would it be called? Now, I love going into concepts like this because it gives me a chance to be like, I don't know, a little more open about like fucking, what do I want to shoot? What do I want to shoot, you know? And I think my best idea here is a new drink. A drink that makes me jump twice as high and no fall damage for the duration. It's kind of like a mini bonk, but for like if you want to fall off a freaking cliff. Because I think that'd be really useful. Especially if you're fighting soldiers or something and you're jumping like twice as high, you're jumping up around them, you can surf the damage, you can get away from things, man. And that is freaking amazing to do that. Now, I think you'd have to last like twice as long as bonk to get any use out of, but like it can recharge, I don't know, 4 seconds longer. I don't know how the drinks recharge, alright? I just know that, you know, you put down the can and 10 minutes later, or 5 seconds later, it's all filled up again. Same with Sniper and his piss jaw, although I think he just has a bladder problem. Don't tell him I said this, but we're all very concerned for his health. Like, seriously, nobody can take that many pisses in one day. Anyway, I think that's all the time we got. As always, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more if you're new to it, and be sure to share this around, because, you know, this stuff don't happen on its own. It happens with the help of everybody. Peace out.